I rushed to the telephone, I called the office and said, do you know what Richard Daley said at a news conference? And I told him. And he said, oh, you're kidding. The mayor wouldn't say a thing like that. I said, he sure did. Well, he was wrong and I was right. It made headlines all over the country that night. Unfortunately, what he said and the impact of those words were just lost almost the day after they were spoken. No one has ever mentioned them before. And so one day I was going through one of my drawers and I found this little tape. And I said, my gosh, that's Richard J. And I wonder if it's any good. And I called up a friend and said, I've got a tape. It's an old tape. Don't use those kinds of tape recorders anymore. Let's see what's on it. Well, it was in perfect shape. And what we have done, what I have done, I've had it transferred to a better medium that it's in, and I brought a little bit of it with me tonight, so you could hear Richard J. Daley as he really was, and something he said that resonated around the world, I believe, but somehow was lost. And I think you might enjoy hearing it if you enjoy Richard J. Daley. It runs about, about 2 minutes? I had it transferred to my cell phone, and our sound technicians, were you guys ready to roll it? Okay, this is April 5th, 1968. It's a news conference at City Hall with Mayor Richard J. Daley. And I'm not going to tell you what he said. I think you can hear it very clearly. I'm going to repeat it when it's over. It runs about 2 minutes. Okay, roll it.
Council. I've also conferred with the superintendent of police this morning, and I gave him the following instructions, which I thought were the instructions on the night of the 5th that were not carried out. I said to him very emphatically and very definitely that an order be issued immediately under his signature to shoot to kill any arsonist or anyone with a Molotov cocktail in their hand in Chicago to fire a building because they're potential murderers, and to issue a police order to shoot, to maim, or cripple anyone looting any stores in their city. And above all, the crime of arson is to me the most hideous, the worst crime of any, and should be dealt with in this fashion. I was disappointed to know that every policeman out on the beat was supposed to use his own decision. And this decision evidently was his. In my opinion, he should have had instructions to shoot arsonists and to shoot looters. Shoot arsonists to kill and shoot looters in order that they be detained. And in my opinion also there should have been mace used on these looters when this is being conducted. I hope this committee will give us...
What he said was he wanted the police to be instructed that arsonists were to be shot dead. That's what he said. And looters were to be shot, to be maimed, to be wounded. And that's what you just heard.